Hello everyone, welcome to another session of OMORI, and this time we are going down the rabbit hole, finally. The rabbit hole in Sweetheart's castle. We cannot use Pluto's space line to Sweetheart Castle, right? There wasn't a station there. What do you have to say, little buddy? Whoa, what an explosive finale! Isn't Sweetheart just the greatest? I am sure that at any moment the event will begin and I will be guided to my seat by none other than Sweetheart herself. Oh, yuck. Keep believing, my dude, keep believing. Okay, finally. We are going down. Let's brace ourselves. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? Yes. I am immediately regretting my actions. Where are we? A white egret orchid. In the language of flowers, it symbolizes the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Cannot pass. Mountains of books forgotten through time. The keepers of this library have long since passed. Oh fuck. Forgive me if I check everything, but I don't want to miss anything in here. It is certain that this place does have a lot of information about Omori's mental state. You find a book of interest. Read an excerpt. One by one, they fell asleep in the car ride home. It was a long day at the beach after all, and everyone was exhausted. Blank was the first to nod off, then the rest. As the sun set over the freeway, Blank's head accidentally drops onto Blank's shoulder. The sudden jolt wakes him, but he doesn't dare open his eyes. He pretends to be asleep and steadies his breathing. He listens to the sound of the road. He feels the soft sun resting on his skin, and the slight tinge of pain on his nose from tomorrow's sunburn. He is happy, very, very happy, and he makes a vow to himself that no matter what, he will remember this moment forever. A pool of juice sinks into the carpet. Hovering above it is none other than Blank, holding an open juice box. He looks around at his friends who are all wearing the same face of disappointment. He lets out a guilty chuckle. In what it seems like less than a second, Blank disappears out the front door. A tiny black kitten makes her way through the stain, leaving sloppy wet tracks all across the carpet. Blank's face turns red and yells for Blank, but Blank is already long gone. Blank hands Blank some wet paper towels. It looks like they are the only other adults here. And if they don't clean this up soon, the carpet is going to stain. They will have to deal with Blank later. OMORI. Kel's name is 3 letters. Aubrey is pretty long. Maddie is 4 letters. Hero is 4 letters. It was a hot summer day, and all Blank could think about was why they couldn't do this tomorrow. I wonder who this single letter. Maybe the single letter is me, OMORI, or Hexe? The backyard was a mess. Planks of wood were strewn about the area. Paint stains spotted the grass thanks to 5 letters. And how many letters is in Aubrey? A-U-B-R-E-Y? There are 6 letters? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. And Basil is 5 and Aubrey is 6. I think this is Basil and Aubrey. All day, I will assume that single letter it's me and it says I. All day I watched 4 letters. Maybe Hero. Yeah. Hero looked planks of wood back and forth from his dad's pickup truck. He watched Kel hammer his fingers over and over, and made note that over an hour has passed since Hero has climbed down. No, Mari has climbed down her ladder. I will just be their moral support, I thought, as he sat sleepily in the shade of his favorite tree. Of course, he knew this wouldn't be the case. Soon his friends will be asking for his help, and he won't be able to refuse. The treehouse is for everyone, so it's only fair that everyone puts some work into it. I knows this and agrees, but reluctantly. He slides up and wobbles his way to the mess. He knows he should put in his fair share. It just had to be on the hottest day of summer. Holy shit, that scared me. Oh god. Ew, where's that? Wait a second, my friends. This year, I was lucky enough to get assigned to a desk next to the small window. Every day during class, I will gaze listlessly through the opening, at the shadows of the trees, the clouds creeping overhead. His mind drifted elsewhere, into his own worlds, his own stories, his own adventures. He had a habit of doing this. It was easy for him to get lost. Today was the same as any other. I stared vacantly out the small window as the clouds passed one by one. Suddenly, a hand playfully slaps his back, snapping him out of his reverie. I looks away from the opening. Kel smiles. He motions that class is over and that it's finally time for lunch. It's pizza day today, and they need to bolt to the cafeteria before it's all gone. I's stomach growls. He looks out the small window one last time. He will have to continue his adventure another day. No. It's sunset. A strange statue watches over the hidden lake. It might have meant something significant in the past, but time has made its engravings illegible. Either way, it doesn't matter to the company visiting it today. They're only here to use it as a diving board. The brothers take turns jumping out the statue. Hero jumps first, then Kel, then Hero again, then Kel again. The brothers gleefully urge I to join them, and after some careful thought, I wearily agrees. I shuffles up to the statue and looks down at the moving water. He can hear his heartbeat. His ears begin to ring. His legs feel as if they will give out at any time. He tries to focus on his breathing. He feels something crawling on his shoulder, and his eyes fly open to meet with those because of a black spider. In an instant, I will change from saying I to Omori. Omori loses all sense and hurls himself into the lake. Water fills his nose. He exerts his limbs, but the water is stronger. He is too weak, too helpless, or that is what he believes. Omori shuts his eyes and waits for the brothers to save him. Eight keys left. So it was actually, yeah. So one, two, the third word is black. Everyone is over again today. The special occasion is Saturday morning. From 7 a.m. to 11 a.m., a group of 6 friends eat a delicious homemade breakfast and watch TV together. It's the most enjoyable part of every week. Omori looks at the clock. 8 a.m. 2 hours left. He will be able to watch with everyone else until 10 a.m. when his tutor arrives. Omori grimaces. What he thought would be a rewarding hobby has been nothing more than a nuisance. Instead of watching the shows with the rest of his friends, he will be the only one to miss out. If only he could watch The Last Tower with everyone else. If only he didn't have to play the violin. Something happened. Where? Wait, because I know that shadow. Part of this shelf has been cleared out. There is a hole in there. Look into the hole. Basil. Don't forget, it's in the toy box. Did I screw it up? Kitty, did I screw it up? I will say the second word is in black. Oh, in black space. What is the first word? L. Shit, I figured it out. Welcome. Welcome. Welcome in or on. Welcome. Welcome in black space. Oh shit. Okay, gotta stop ourselves. I didn't check the picture book. Two days left. Do you have a new message? Hey Hexe, it's mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. I hope you're pacing your chores. I don't think even I could finish everything in one day. Did you end up visiting Kel? If not, it's alright, I understand. Just take things at your own pace. By the way, can you check the closet downstairs and see if there's anything you want to keep? We'll probably just throw away whatever you don't want anymore. There's only 2 days left before I come to pick you up. Okay, that's it for now. Mommy loves you. Bye, honey. Bzzt. Now I'm really worried I screwed up by checking the bookcase before the giant piano with the shadow. But that means we're going to save in another file. Okay guys, so we will let whomever is calling us at the door, I will believe it's Kel, hanging for a little bit more, because we will know who it is knocking at our door in the next session. As always, thank you for accompanying me through here, and we will see us next time. Thank you and bye.